showing him pics on my phone, and he saw the screen and grabbed his Insta I taken. They're really cute guys at my job. I was showing him my pics on my phone. I sleepwalk and I eat while I'm doing it. I constantly wake up covered in crumbs. While I was having sex with the new guy, I went to push him onto the back, but I did it with so much power that my body followed my arm and literally somersault over him and fell over the bed. Not so hot. Oh my God. I think I would have kept that one to myself. I was at a party when I had the urge to vom. There was no bathroom, so I threw up into the cup I've been drinking from. I found a soda cup lid, jammed it and lifted it on the corner and kept dancing, party on. Ew. I wore shapewear under my dress for a night out. I went home with a guy. I took it off, but I wouldn't fit in my cat clutch. I hid it in his bathroom to pick it up the next morning, but I forgot. He texts me. It picks up and I'm holding my Spanx and asks me if it was mine. I wanted to die. Oh my God. I listened to rap music before exams. One time my phone started blasting a song. If I ever said it beep, your beep, just know I nicked the middle of my final. Oh my goodness. These confessions are crazy. Worst day ever. We were on the train heading back to my place. And he saw he had to be the one there weren't any bathrooms, so he literally jumped me in the corner of the train car. I dried of embarrassment. Ew. We made plans to go fishing, but when I arrived, pick him up, all he decided to bring with him was 2 fishing poles. No bait. I ended up having to sit and watch him dig up. Jesus. While we hooked up in his car, we got a phone call from his mom. He picked up while I was on top of him. Jeez. I got up to use the restroom after finishing only about a quarter of my drink. When I got back, he finished the whole thing without asking. Rude. He brought his dad along on the date so his dad could check me out. I never spoke to him again. No, that's messed up. On a date, he told me that he wanted to get me pregnant to trap me. I think it was the way of saying I'll catch. Saying I'm a catch. Obviously, we were done. Oh, psycho. Crazy. The Ramblers. is the rainbow. What is that? Oh my God. Look at this guy. He's on a train on a pole dancing. They said total train wreck. Store the other day. I gotta try that and see how it works out. Maybelline really going hard with this ad. Definitely gotta try this. I got my eyebrows arched. Arched the other day. Dream curls. Lucky enough to have this texture. Flaunted, smooth, gem. Gel cream. The caracol catcher, light broad proportion. filler, a substance injected into the skin to smooth lines and boost volume, while FDA approved filler have been available and used predominantly by women over 40 since 1981. They now have a fan club among those who need them least, women in their 20s. That's crazy. This blue eyeshadow is so pretty. And ugly cry. It says, Mom, nigga, has that pain my little sister had. My little sister screamed through. Yeah, because as she pointed between my legs, we were talking. I decided we'd be out last bath together. I closed my leads and slapped her. I was 11, and this was the first time I remember feeling insecure about mine. Which from the point forward, I will incorrectly refer to as my vagina, to keep from sounding like a textbook. Before that, it was a thing. I peed from the stone when I got soap in it. Now it was a burden. I looked into the bathwater. It wasn't a penis, but I could see that she was talking about a thing that resembled a flesh color, slimmer form. The technical term is clitoral hood with sound. What my clitoris would wear if it was robbing a liquor store. My mom arrived on the scene. Oh, Laura, be quiet. All she said, which to me sounded like, oh, Laura, we all know about Nikki's secret penis. The sting of the shame that followed the bath was soon replaced by the college of insecurity. I passed on the topic. By the time I was in high school, there were too many other things to hate about my body. Frizzy hair that refused to straighten like Jennifer. For me to focus solely on the things between my legs, I look at like my armpit. I wasn't eager to show it off or have someone touch it, and often felt damn for no reason. In college with the haphazard consumption, and well, I started creeping around the base, and it seemed inevitable that a boy might finally come into contact with the things that I could even remember if I should hate or not. Because as my motto at the time went, if you can compare yourself to others, then how do you know if you're allowed to like yourself? I once caught a glimpse of my mom's vagina, but it looked like the wolf boy. Oh my God. I see you. But please believe it or not, I needed to see one like my own, where the foliage was bare enough you could make one happen on the forest floor. It was around the time that I started doing listening to Cosmetology album, non-stop typing to learn about comedy. This is crazy. So I'm gonna finish reading this one out for you guys. exact moment it happened, I was listening to the newest Dane Cook album. He declared that one of his turn-offs was girls with a lot of lip. My ears perked up. Why are people laughing? I don't like when it looked like a box of cow tongues. More laughter. I couldn't help but feel victimized by this joke. Even there, in the privacy of my own bathroom, I pulled down my shorts. Shorts and stared it down. Yet I saw tongues. Not cow tongues, but puppy dog tongues. The bit kept going. He related going down on a girl to get lost in her school play curtain. The crowd exploded. Shame fell all over me. I spent the next 4 hours. I spent the next hour feverish. Googling vagina lips. Some were shorter, some were longer than mine, some were two different lengths, and some did not look like mine. But those vaginas were always the before photo, and to the right was the after vagina, which looked tight and bare. That was the one I wanted. What I needed was a labiaplasty, the surgeon of my destiny. I thought I just a quick snip in my vagina would be incredibly to society. Or at least to Dan Cook. I decided right then and that, as soon as I could afford it, I have it done. And so, with my newfound confidence in the future vagina, I will one day create. I felt more comfortable talking about the one I currently loathed. One tipsy night in college, I told my two closest girlfriends, let's call them Cora and Caitlin, that someday I plan to have surgery. They were confused. Like the old me, they didn't know that having longer labia meant that you were in unlovable aberration. Oh, how would I enlighten them? They would soon understand my plight. We headed to the bathroom and I whipped down my pen. First, sing. She pulled down her pants. See, I pointed. Look how gross they are. I pulled them as long as they would stretch. Cover screen. That's what mine look like. She said that's normal. She quickly dropped her trousers. She was right. They were longer. She started panicking. To make things worse, Caitlin pointed at herself. As guys, is mine's weird? It wasn't. It was perfect. It looked like a paper cut. And he said, F you, Caitlin. F you, Caitlin, for the paper cut vagina. We yelled together. God was shaking. I realized that in an attempt to make myself feel better about my vagina, I had ruined hers. Before I could pull up my pants, Carver was calling her ex-boyfriend. Steve, it's Carver. I have a question. Do I have a long labia? We waited. She repeated the question by this time we had gathered around the cell phone. to hear the verdict. I mean, I guess he's stomach. Carver Pro. That's longest you ever been with him. Is that a bad thing? I mean, it's what it is. And with that response, she hung up. We laughed until we cried. Or maybe we cried until we laughed. It was a defining moment for all of us. And the years to follow, I avoided letting anyone touch me down there. That night I was fondling first finger. I held my breath waiting for his reaction. But there wasn't one. He didn't seem deterred, neither did the next guy. Sure, I still hear men talk disgustingly about vaginas. A guy I dated described his ex-vagina as a stroke. Babe, I know to pick him because one lip was longer than the other. I'm sure his current girlfriend knows me as Rolodex Beeb, but I didn't care. He was lucky I ever let him search through it. I still not love my vagina. Love is a strong word. I like it. I would give it a friendly nod when I see it in the shower. I no longer want to chop it off. And for that, I'm proud. Oh my God. This is crazy. A couple of months ago, I mentioned to my boyfriend of 3 years that one point in my life, I had considered cutting off my labia. He was mortified. No, he was mystified. Why would you want to do something like that? Because I thought they were long and gross. That's insane. You have the best vagina going. You know that, right? It is what it is. That was a crazy story, you guys. Okay. Let's finish going through the magazine. I know you guys probably want to see it. I'm hogging up the magazine. would do another page turn